tracing changes through 1,000 years. Student, this is your part 3 or lecture video 3. In part 1 and 2, we have already discussed some of the topics just like new and old terminologies, then historians and what about their sources, and then we already learned about the new social and political groups also raised that time from 700 to 1750 CE. We already discussed about the region and empires also, okay, where some of the Mughals encompassed many religious and Sanskrit Prasasti also, okay, praising the Delhi Sultan Ghiyasuddin Balban. And then today we will start our part 3 of lecture video with the topic old and new religion. So student, our topic is old and new religion. Okay, if we talk about the 1,000 years of history, yes, the 1,000 years of history that we are exploring witnessed major development in religious tradition. So many major religions development also that time. Okay, we have witnessed. People believes in the divine was sometimes deeply personal, but more usually it was collective. Collective belief in supernatural agency, just like religion was often closely connected with the social and economic organization of local communities. If we talk about the social words of these groups, which were as the social words of these groups altered, so too did their beliefs. Or you can say that it was during that period, okay, it was during this period that important changes occurred in what we call Hinduism today. Yes, बहुत से चेंजेस हुए, बहुत से टाइम टू टाइम पीरियड उसके बाद हमें चेंजेस देखने को मिली. एंड देन व्हाट अबाउट वी कॉल विच थिंग हिंदुइज्म टुडे. Okay, then these included the worship of new deities. अपनी अपनी न्यू डाइटीज, इट मीन्स अपने जो उनके भगवान, न्यू भगवान की पूजा अर्चना एंड ऑल. ओके, एंड इट इंक्लूडेड विच विच थिंग्स, द वर्शिप ऑफ न्यू डाइटीज. Even we have saw the construction of temples also. Okay, yes, some of the construction of temples by royalty and the growing importance of Brahmans. Whose importance for growing? Yes, growing importance of Brahmans, the priest as dominant group in society. Yes, so these changes, which changes included worship of new deities, the construction of temples by royalty, and the growing importance of Brahman, the priest as dominant group in society. Their knowledge of Sanskrit texts. Whose knowledge? Yes, Brahman's knowledge of Sanskrit texts earned the Brahman a lot of respect in society. So here, just like you can say that which knowledge of Brahmins earn a lot of respect in society due to the knowledge of the Sanskrit text. Okay, their dominant position was due to support of their patrons. Here new word come here, beta. Just look it very carefully. उनका जो support था, कौन support करता था? उनके their patrons. Just you must know the meaning of the patrons here. Patrons means an influential, wealthy individual. Okay, who? Yes, an influential wealthy individual who supports another person, an artist, like a craft person, a learned man, or a noble. So their dominant position was due to support of their patrons. Okay, new rulers searching for prestige. ओके, वन ऑफ द मेजर डेवलपमेंट ऑफ दिस पीरियड वॉज, एक और मेजर डेवलपमेंट था दिस पीरियड में वॉज द आइडिया ऑफ भक्ति. विच आइडिया? द आइडिया ऑफ भक्ति of a loving personal deity that devotees could reach without the aid of priests or elaborate rituals. Yes, later we will discuss, or you will be learning about this idea of bhakti and other tradition in chapter 8. Okay, this was also the period when new religions appeared in the subcontinent. काफ़ी new religions भी और appeared हो रहे थे subcontinent में. Merchants and migrants first brought the teaching of the Holy Quran to India. This one is you must know about who? Yes, merchant and migrant. जो भी आपके merchant थे, जो migrant थे, first brought the teaching of which thing? Holy Quran to India. And in which century? In the 7th century. And you know what about the Quran? Muslims regard the Quran as a holy book. So which is the holy book of Muslims? Yes, Quran. So Muslims regard the Quran as a holy book and accept the sovereignty of the one God, Allah. Even what they think? Yes, they think that there is only one God and named Allah, whose love, mercy, and bounty immerse all those who believed in Him without regard to social background. If you talk about this time also, many rulers were patrons of Islam. काफ़ी जो rulers थे वो किसको मानते थे, किसके patrons थे? Islam. And ulema learned theologies and jurists. Here the one word come, ulema. So you must know about the ulemas. So ulemas were the Muslim legal and religious scholars. So what do you understand by ulemas, or who were the ulemas? So ulemas were the Muslim legal and religious scholars who were trained and well versed in Islamic laws. So who were the ulemas? Ulemas कौन थे आपके? Muslim legal and religious scholars who were trained and well versed in which laws? Islamic laws. So same. So beta, and like Hinduism also, जिस तरह आपका Hinduism religious है, just same as like Hinduism. So Islam was interpreted in a variety of ways by its followers. Islam के भी काफ़ी followers हुए. Okay. So there were the Shia Muslims. Which Muslims? Yes, there were the Shia Muslims. आपका जो इस्लाम है उसमें Shia and Sunni Muslims, we can say like this. So first we will see about the Shia Muslims. So there were the Shia Muslims who believed that. What they believed? Yes, Shia Muslims किस चीज़ में believe करते थे? They believed that the proper Muhammad son-in-law, जो proper Muhammad हैं उनके जो son-in-law है and name Ali, so was the legitimate leader of the Muslim community. What the Shia Muslim believed that? Yes, the Shia Muslim believed that about the proper Muhammad's son-in-law. And what about the name of the proper Muhammad's son-in-law? Ali. And what? He was the legitimate leader of the Muslim community. जो है वो legitimate leader है किसके? Muslim community के. If we talk about the Sunni Muslims, so Sunni Muslims who accepted the authority, क्या accept करते थे Sunni Muslims आपके? Authority of the early leaders, Khalifas. Okay, which leader? Authority of the early leader, Khalifas of the community and the succeeding Khalifas. Okay, then you know one thing also, there were other important difference between the various schools of law. अलग अलग law होते थे अलग अलग difference के. Then important one is Hanafi and Shafi. Which, so there were other important difference between the various schools of law, Hanafi and Shafi, mainly in India that time, and in theology and mystic tradition. So student, the next topics is thinking about time and historic periods. Okay, so as you know, historians do not see time just a passing of hours, days और years. Okay, historian क्या है, जो time को इस तरह से नहीं देखते थे कि सिर्फ passing hours है, days है, years है, as a clock or a calendar. Time also reflects changes in social and economic organization and the persistence and transformation of ideas and which thing? Beliefs. Okay. Then you can say that the study of time is made somewhat. So in short, the study of time is made somewhat easier to dividing the past into large segments, period that possess shared characteristics. So study of time is made somewhere. Which thing? Dividing the past into which? Large segments. Okay, large segments, and which will that's like period that possess shared character. So if you talk about in the middle of the 19th century, Which century? In the middle of the 19th century, British historians divide the history of the India into three periods. You must know about it. How many periods British historians divides the which thing? India. History of India, Hindu, Muslim and British. Which one? Hindu, Muslim and British. So this division was based on the idea. Which thing? Yes, the division of history of India was based on the idea that the religion of ruler was the only important historical change and that there were no other significant development, just like in the economy also, just like in the society or the culture. Okay, the histories we will study in this class are often described as medieval. As you know, I have already told you this thing. Which period, which history? Medieval history. We will find out more about the spread of peasant societies, जो peasant society का spread हुआ, rise of regional, कौन से regional rise हुए, imperial state कौन से बनी, formation sometimes of the coast of pastoral and forest people, the development of Hinduism also and Islam as major religions, and the arrival of European trading companies, all these things. So, beta, you can say like this also, these 1,000 years of Indian history witnessed considerable change. After all, the 16th and the 18th century. Which century? Yes, after all, the 16th and 18th century, countries were quite different from the 8th or 11th. Therefore, describing the entire period as only one historical unit is not without its problem. Moreover, the medieval period is often constructed with the modern period also. Modernity carries with it a sense of a material progress in intellectual advancement. And even during these 1,000 years of the society, subcontinent were transformed often and economies in several regions reached a level of prosperity that attracted बहुत level of prosperity economic जो several region बहुत up level में that attracted the interest of European trading companies तभी यूरोपियन जो ट्रेडिंग कंपनीज थी उनका अट्रैक्शन हुआ इंडिया की तरफ. So for today beta, that's it. Thank you all of you. Have a nice day ahead.